Hey guys, welcome back to the next episode of my CGC. So, as you can see, we are standing in the middle of this big, very large open area here. You might remember from last episode that I said I was going to make a 420 by 420 sized Jedi temple. Yeah, that's, well, I'm still making the Jedi temple, but it's not going to be the 440 by 440. Instead it's 200 by 20 by 220, so it's half scale. And the reason I'm doing that is because you cannot, on this server, you cannot make your render scale big enough because of the server properties. You can't make it big enough to see 440 blocks around. You can't do it. And I wanted to be able to encompass the whole thing into a size that I could see all together and everything. So half scaled it, and it seems to work out pretty well. Right there, where that icon is, that was my old home icon. As you can see, I have a home over there as well as the latest death. Let me just get rid of that latest death. There we go. But anyway, home is over there. I'll show you that in a minute, but I just wanted to show you guys. If I, where is it? That key, that key. So there you go. That outside ring, that cobble ring that goes all the way around here, that's how big this building is. So it just fits inside the half-zoomed minimap here. I've laid it so over on this side over here, it's right up against the chunk boundary, and I did that on purpose. Just so I can make everything work out pretty well, pretty evenly. But this is what I've done so far. I haven't done, how do I get that back? There we go. I haven't done a whole lot, just this stuff. I've moved pretty much everything from this old home base to my new home base, which I'll show you here in a minute. The only thing I left was dirt, and that's just because I have to fill all of this in. I'm making it all the same layer, cutting all of this out. This is a 110 by 110 section that I've cut out. I've cut all this out by hand and everything, and you can kind of see my home over there in the distance, but I'll show you here in a second. But now I just have to, this one I don't have to do much cutting. That one over there I don't have to do a ton of cutting, as you can see. This one here is going to suck because it's got, the whole thing is just above. But the reason I'm taking it down to 65, because 66 is going to be the layer that the floor starts on, and it's going to go up instead of 183. I'm going to make it like 100 and or 9, like 90 or something. I don't know, 90 something. I forget. But anyway, let's go over to Jedi's MF. That might give you a little hint of what this is going to be. So let's head on over and we'll make the minimap large again, and boom! What does that look like to you guys? Huh? What does that look like? To me, it looks like the Millennium Falcon. I don't know what you guys think, but looks pretty good, I think, actually. I think I did a pretty good job. Now, the one thing that I do have a concern with is the cockpit. I think I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. It's got 3 by 3 in there, and I think I'm going to make it a 2 by 2 just because it looks a little large, a little out of place. These I think I might shape down a little bit more to bring them to like 1 block. But I'll show you that on the inside. So I've got my docking port here. I haven't done a lot of detail. That's why it's just stone right now. I am going to be doing lots and lots and lots of detailing. Hopefully engines, satellite dishes on top, guns, all that kind of stuff. Hoping to be able to do all that. So come on up into the ramp. Got it on here. So this room here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this room right here. But as for now, this is my lore room, as you can see. I have my lore books from the Ars Magica just sitting in here, as well as down here is just extra books that I've got already. As you can see, I have Creations Volume 3, so the extra one just goes down there. I hope to maybe fill up a bunch of these with extra books, but just have the actual collections up here, which I think is going to be really cool. Got my nice little bedroom, nothing too fancy, just small. Let's see, keep going around. I tried to lay this out as close to the Millennium Falcon as I could as well. And here, this is like a little storage room that was in the Millennium Falcon. I don't know what they put in it, but I just got, some, I just wanted to put something in here, so I got the frying pan, small little chest with some these orberry bushes, which I'm going to replant eventually. some furnaces, and I put my smeltery inside this thing. I know it's not supposed to be there, but I wanted to put it in here, and I think it works out really well. It's pretty nice. You can't see it underneath. You can see it on top, but I might just cover it in stone or detailing or something. But tons of chests, chests just everywhere. There's some blocks. There's wood, old tools and such. More stone and ores, valuable materials, ingots. Got my pink crafting bench there. These are all my tools. I did kill a king slime, by the way. Got a frying pan. Lucky me. Let's see, Ars Magica stuff, food. Got my tool forge. This I made with copper. You can make it with any block. I decided to go with copper because I had so much of it at the time. All my books and stuff, patterns are all in here. I can get to them here, and then these guys are for this thing, so that works out really well. So yeah, this is just my setup for now. In here, I've just got a nice little hatch that goes up to the roof, so you can get up here if you need to. But yep, like I said, lots of detailing in the future to come. But I just wanted to get some more episodes out for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started with what I want to do today. Also, I guess I should mention, we have fixed the NEI problem. Yay! I don't know if you guys... Why does it do that? That's weird. I don't know if we showed it on camera or if anyone did. But for a while we were having a problem with additional buildcraft pipes. We didn't know it at the time, but we finally figured it out. We were having problems with it, and basically what was happening was once the additional buildcraft items spawned in... Sorry guys. Once the additional buildcraft items spawned onto the NEI, all the items after on that page no longer showed. We couldn't figure it out. Finally, I took some time. I figured it out, got it all ready, and now it's fixed. Yay, it's fixed. So let's go ahead, get started with what we're going to do today. Now, oh, there they go. Yeah, okay, cool. What I wanted to do today is I wanted to start on some Ars Magica stuff. Mainly because, I've got a bunch of Ars Magica stuff here. We also have the plugins, I think, for all of, how to make all of these guys. If I look it up, yep, we got the plugins working again. So as you can see, it's really nice. Get some magma, lightning, plant, all that stuff. So we got it all working. I've got all these spells, a few of these staffs as well. And so I just want to start. I'm going to start because I've still got lots of work, as you guys saw over there, with the Jedi Temple. I've got tons of work to do with clearing that out, getting it ready to start building. So I wanted something to play around with while I do that, and everything, to keep myself entertained while I start that build. Like I said, that build's going to take quite some time. It's going to be many, many, many episodes, probably closer to the 20th or 30th episode till I finish. That's on good amount, I guess. But let's go ahead and get started. First we need one of these arcane empowerment tables. So we're gonna need some wool, some iron, some wood, and these rune vesties, which is some cobble like that. The recipe makes more sense actually in the original texture pack, but that's how you make them. I'm just gonna make 20. That'll be enough for now. You use these a lot, so gonna need them anyway. But also needed 2 pieces of iron. Is there anything else? Really, wood and a piece of wool. Do I have wool? Yes, I do. Awesome. So we got some wool, and we need some wood out of here. 1, 2, 3, and then we got the last little bit. So let's go ahead. Okay, you don't want to work. That's fine with me. We'll figure out what's wrong with that later. So there we go. We have the arcane empowerment table. Now, just thinking real quick, I think I'm going to put it in here. I think this is going to be my Ars Magica room. Because why not? Now, what this is going to do is it's going to use my levels down here to give me Ars Magica power. So let's go ahead. So as you can see, I'm now level 1, 2, 3, and as you can see, my power, or my experience is slowly going down to the point where now I should be level 9, as you can see up here. I'm level 9, I have 513 mana, and the next level would be 10, and it requires 9 XP levels. So that's not a big deal. It's dark outside. Let's see if we can sleep. I hear that slime, but maybe it's not close enough. Good. Awesome. Oh, that's weird. Everything went black. Huh. Anyway, so now we can actually kind of get started really on Ars Magica. We've got tons of levels. We're doing great. So now we need inscription tables. We're going to need feather, which I don't think I have. I might have to go find one. Spell parchment, which is bamboo or reed or sticks. Sticks and paper. Okay. So let's get some sticks. We'll get some paper. I think I've got some paper. We're going to need some wood as well. So let's just grab that wood. Where's my... Oh, my farm stuff. That's right. I bet you it's over here. Not there. No, yeah, there it is. 1, 2, 3. That'll be enough for some paper. And then we just needed a torch, which I have to make actually because I don't have any torches anymore. Used them all. Just make 8 torches, or 8 things worth. 8 charcoal worth of torches. And the last thing was that feather, and I don't think I have a feather, so I might have to go hunting for some chickens. Yeah, I don't have any feathers. I'm gonna go hunting for some chickens. I'm gonna get some feathers, and I'll be back with you guys once I've done that. Alright guys, so I think I have figured this out a little bit. One thing I did notice is you can take these guys here and right click with them, and you'll learn the recipe. At least that's what it seems like. Last one. Yeah, so now if I look in here, I should be able to see all of my known spells. Yeah, awesome. Look at all those spells. So, it's Vortex, Rift, Summon Rift, I guess. I was kind of hoping that I would have... Yeah, I don't have it. I was kind of hoping I would have Blink, but I don't have it yet. But we're going to take a look at both these Fireball and the Firebolt, because that's kind of what I would want to look at first. So as you can see, there's this little thing down here. Now I have to get the right kind, and I think by looking at that, it's white. Now what I'm going to go do, so I've already taken a bunch of dyes over there, but one thing I didn't grab was bone meal for white. So all you have to do with this guy is you put these two together, and it makes one of these runes. And so if I click this in there, click on Firebolt, now see, that's not the right kind. So there's all of these kinds right through here that I need to make. So let me make a bunch of all these types, or not a bunch, but let me make a few of all these types. So let's see, if I just put those in there, there's that one. I think black's one. Yep. Brown, nope, brown's not one. I know yellow is. I know red's one. Let's see, red, yellow, orange. So let's make an orange real quick. Or two. There we go. Purple, which is just blue and red. Grab the purple. Cool. Green we need to make, which is just blue and yellow. Isn't that how you make it? Is that not how you make green? You have to have the cactus? Okay, well let me go burn the cactus then. Get that started, get green. Actually, forget that. I can just do it like this, can't I? Yep. There we go, green. So now I've got all of the colors. Now I think this is what I need, but I'm not completely sure either. So let's see here. We're going to turn on Firebolt. So that doesn't work. That doesn't. That doesn't. Yellow? Nope. Green? Nope. See, I don't know what that thing is back there. I don't know if that's one of these or if it's something else. And it seems as if it's something else, because that's all of them. But see, I don't see anything else. I'm so confused, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try and make myself... Let's just do an arcane bolt. Is that all I need? No. I need like an actual thing. Nope. It looks to me like it might be black. Nope. I don't know. I might need other things too. Let me figure out exactly what I'm doing, and I'll be back once I'm finished. Once I'm ready. All right, guys. I'm back. Finally, after finally looking it up on the internet, figured it out. What you gotta do is you gotta make these spell parchments, and if you don't remember how to make those, it's just 2 sticks above and below a piece of paper. So you have to make those, and then that's how it works basically. So now I can get this Cryoignis Firebolt. Now let's see about possibly getting one of these guys. Now this has a lot of stuff in it, and I'm not sure if I even have all the things that I need. That looks like an orange. That looks like another green. That's a purple. So let's make a few more. Oh, I don't want that on my hand. I need to make a crafting bench down here, I think, just for the ease of access. Just plunk it down. So what did I say? A purple, and I think actually we need a green. I think this will do it. I think green and purple. No, see, no, those aren't. One of those isn't right. Basically, is what it's saying. Looks black. Maybe that's yellow instead. I don't know. Some of these are really hard to see, and I don't get it sometimes. Move those backwards. I don't know. Oh wait, that work? Nope. That doesn't work. Red. Maybe yellow in here. Maybe that's not black. Maybe that's blue. I don't know. See, so it's kind of like a trial and error kind of thing. You have to find what the runes are, and I think it's easier on some of these, or it's supposed to be easier because they're supposed to look the same, and you're supposed to be able to kind of tell what the color they are, but you really can't tell what color they are. I mean, really. I mean, look. What color is that? You can't see it. That looks kind of red. That looks kind of green. That looks orange. So for sure there's 2 greens, there's a blue and an orange, and that's probably red. So it's kind of like, you know, what is this? Is that a yellow? Is that a purple? You know, it's a challenge, but that's how you do them. So let's go ahead. I actually want to test this out, and I think it's nighttime. Yep. So let's see here. I can. Ooh. Oh! 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 Oh crap! Apparently I can't cast it that fast. That was quite intense. Do not do this or anywhere around any wood area, because that would not be good. So let's see. Just gotta. Oh, I see. It's like your hand actually does stretch. It's like an arrow kind of thing. It's interesting. Very interesting. So I can like shoot it clear over there. Oh, I missed him. Oh no, I didn't. It's hard to see sometimes. Very interesting, I must say. I'm kind of liking this. Boom. So that guy should die up there. And as you can see, my mana is going down up there at the top. Which, I mean, is to be expected. I am using quite a bit of stuff. And it should just slowly recharge, I think. Yep, as you can see up here, just slowly recharges over time. I think there are ways to like make it go faster and stuff like that. But the next thing I want to look at is this spell book. Ooh, so a little bit of string, some leather, some paper. Now, I don't really know exactly what this thing does. All I know is that you can store your spells in it. I don't know if you can access it while, you know, having it out, which that would actually be really, really cool. But so a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and the last little bit paper. Spell. Oh, what's that say? Gosh darn it. Open with left shift, right click. Ah, sweet. So you can put spells in here. Can I put spells in there? Oh, very nice. Now how do I switch them though? Bet you that's in controls somewhere, huh? Let's see. Spellbook next and right. Back. Okay, so these guys. Hey guys, so I'm back, and I made a second spell, just an arcane bolt, I think is what it's called. Let me see here. Yeah, Arcane Bolt, that's what it's called. Costs a little bit less Magica, but this does like 10, but 5 at once, and then 5 over time. This does 6 at once, which is pretty nice. But as you can see up there in the corner, it's pretty nice. I can easily switch between the two of them, and I'm guessing if I get the rest of those, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can have 8 total. So another 6, it'll be perfect. And then I can easily switch them as well in between all of these slots, all that kind of stuff for what I need. So in between this episode and next, I'm going to do a bunch of this stuff because it's just tedious, It's kind of like Thaumcraft research. You might not want to see me do all this, but you might want to see what the spells look like. So I'm going to try and get a bunch more of this stuff, as well as a bunch more lore, that kind of stuff. I'm going to go out to the temples and stuff. Hopefully I can find Blink, because if I can find Blink, that'll make it a lot easier to get a hold of all these new spells and stuff. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off and head on out, do all this stuff, but off camera in between episodes. Next time, hopefully I'll have a little bit more of that Jedi Temple completed, as well as, well, not completed, but I guess dug out, as well as a bunch more spells. And then next episode, I don't know what we're going to do yet. We'll figure it out. I kind of want to go to the Nether, show off the Nether to you guys. So you can see it, as well as I need to make probably better tools. I've only got half decent tools as of right now, but we can always upgrade them and everything like that. So thanks for watching, guys. Please check everyone else's channels out down in the description below. While you're down there, leave a comment. Do you want me to read these lores out loud on camera? I can do that. It can be like a little mini series. As I find them, I can read them out and everything. Could be lots of fun. But yeah, please, like, favorite, share, comment down below, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so, as well as for everyone else in the description down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye!